my awake time is just my between naps. Like, and so my mom knew something wasn't right because like she came home and I was still awake and like literally 8 o'clock I go to sleep. But even when she let me stay up, be like, oh, we're gonna watch this movie, I would be asleep by 8 o'clock and they'd have to carry me to bed. Like that was my thing. I never fought bedtime. I was never like, why can't I stay up later? I'm like, Mom, it's 8 o'clock. Good night. And she got home and I was in bed. And she's like, what's wrong? And I told her. And first she was like really mad at the babysitter and I know that she went on the phone and yelled at her. And then she came in and she's like, well, here's the thing. There's reality in TV. And she's like, what's on TV is never really real. Which, you know, I guess we just count news at this point.
Sure.
But, and so, like, after that point, being so young and, like, having things explained to me in such a way to where I was no longer afraid of the Freddy Cougar.
Yeah.
I don't really get scared watching horror movies. So I
don't
can't
know.
say I've watched a lot, but I can't say I have any favorites.
Okay.
That movie, by the way, is Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
There we go.
Okay.
And it played Robert Englund as himself and Freddy Krueger. Wes Craven is in it as himself as well.
Now, video games will scare me.
Video games like Silent Hill or something like that?
Yeah, like when you play them. And
Okay.
those will scare me, like when they're coming
I
after
can kind
me.
of see that.
I'll tell you
I've
what's-
never actually played Silent Hill.
I'll tell you what's been
played Resident Evil.
What's freaking me out is those
Science
those
theory.
360-degree videos on Facebook, and they've been recently doing advertisements for horror movies and horror TV shows coming up, and so
I don't
like
know
you're,
what those are.
it's kind of like a virtual reality thing
Oh.
where you're watching, and you know those are freaky. I'll give them that. They do a pretty good job with that. But no, you don't know the 360 video on your
No.
phone.
I don't either.
So what it is, it's like a video that goes on, but you're not limited to what the camera is looking at. You can move your phone, and you can look all around the area that the phone
It sounds fun.
that the camera's in. Yeah, it's interesting.
Sounds fun.
It is pretty cool, actually. I'll give it that. But yeah, that's been pretty creepy. But no, I don't know of any movie right off the top of my head that actually gave me the frights. Hellraiser's just too gory to be scary.
Halloween's not scary for me anymore, but I just sort of go to it for sentimental purposes.
Oh, yeah.
Go back to the joyless days.
The Hills
Wow,
Have
it's
Eyes
great.
is pretty scary, now I think about it.
What's the movie?
Never actually saw that one.
The Hills Have Eyes.
Oh, that's just a freaky, weird.
I
Yeah,
am
I see
terrified
that
of
one.
inbred people.
Well,
And
it is
children.
about
And
that.
children.
So Pet Cemetery.
Pet Cemetery is pretty creepy.
Yeah, but
Just the
That one-
concept of.
I will
the
say-
concept, but
I will say that movie bothered me. Yeah,
to
Pet
me,
Cemetery.
children actors sometimes just don't get it right, so there's like this disconnect, and I think that's what I
Yeah.
felt during Pet Cemetery. Because,
Okay.
like, I could see him like trying to remember his lines.
He just grunted a lot,
Like
the poor
he's like,
child.
No
Yeah.
fair.
I was like, okay.
Come play with
Well,
me?
The creepiest part of the movies was when Herman Munster, the guy who plays him, like the farmer guy.
That is
he's-
better.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
When he's telling the story of the one time that he and a bunch of friends used the Pet Cemetery to bring back like this guy's dead son, I think that part
Yeah.
was really creepy. Just because, like, you can't just give me like a jump scare. Like I don't know. It seems like
He
he was
comes
like
back to
really
life and
sad
kills his
about
dad.
it too.
Yeah.
He's like, his kid died, so we had like a legitimate reason to do it, but he came back and he came back as like a terrible zombie, and like his father tried to like save him when they all saw that something was wrong and they had to just kill him again. Didn't his father try and save him?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, that was probably the most bothersome part of that movie for me.
The Quaker and Poltergeist is scary.
Never saw Poltergeist.
Oh, yeah. And it's he's like in Poltergeist 2, right? He wasn't
Yeah,
in the first
and
one.
I showed you the singing
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the little
Yeah.
kid. Was it a little kid?
Yeah, little girl.
Okay, on the lawn.
Carol Ann.
Oh,
We have some messed
ghosts do it for me. Like I
Really?
can't handle a ghost story.
up.
Paranormal Activity scared me.
That one I
I
could
know.
not.
Boo!
The first one. When they started making sequels, which I didn't bother to see, I was just like, okay, now it's stupid.
I think like one of these days when you finally get your own apartment, because like I'll have your extra key because somebody obviously has to have it so in case you get locked out.
That's right.
And I'm just gonna.
so
Like,
it's gonna be Sheila.
It's gonna be me. Like we already know this. I'm just gonna go over there while you sleep one day and like start rattling pans and stuff. 'Cause
Yes,
will
that would
scare
bother
the
me.
living-
That would bother me. That would bother me a lot.
And I'd be like laughing, and I'll record it live on like Facebook.
Again,
Just-
on the
just hearing
90s
going,
show page.
"Ah!" in the background.
Too good.
Hello?
Too good.
I'd be going, hello?
I'll just
Too
like
good.
move your cans around on you, like you see.
That Campbell's soup wasn't there before.
Yeah, like I'll leave it like by the like stove, so you think like the ghosts are
I
hungry.
put that in the cabinet.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Exactly.
Is my apartment
That's-
like a portal to
I'll flip,
hell?
I'll
or
flip your toilet
something?
paper around, like, you know. So
That's
it's
just
behind the
cruel.
roll, not in
What?
front of it.
My
cruel.
toilet paper was facing the other way
Yeah,
when,
exactly.
I was taking a dump
It
last
was.
night.
It was on top. Now it's on the
Weird.
bottom.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah,
pulling
I'll
it from the
Yeah, I'll
bottom.
just start messing with you. I'll like refold your towels, however you happen to do it. I'll do the other way.
That'll just be convenient for me. I'm like, oh, that's
are
great.
are you a square
Thank you.
folder or a roller?
Square folder.
Okay, I'll roll your towels and you're like, go like, what's this?
That might freak me out.
That
a
would just
little.
piss me off. You're like, damn it! I did all that work. Screw
I'm a
you,
roller.
ghost.
Stupid poltergeist.
Yeah.